So here we are on the 10th anniversary of Metal Gear Solid 5. I seriously cannot believe it's been 10 years. It feels like yesterday since that really fun game has come out. My group of friends, it was kind of an event. My entire group of friends was playing it all at the same time. Really good memories of that game, and just can't believe it's been 10 years. We're going to continue playing Snake Eater Delta. Alright. I know that there's traps around here. Yeah. The good thing to do, if I remember correctly, is kind of get rid of these so you don't have to worry about them later. If I could hit them. Alright, so I'm going to take care of that. Very dangerous trap. This place is littered with them. All this food is spoiled. Basically, all of my food is spoiled. Alright, so just like this.
I've had enough.
If I could aim properly. There's something else up here somewhere. Jeez. I need to fix my aiming. That, or I need to get better. I feel like I just need to get better at this point. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Maybe a tad. Okay, I think I got rid of all the traps. Man, so I've only played Extreme once, and it was on the 3DS, and I don't remember it as much as like playing other versions of the game. It's nuts the stuff that they'll hear, like straight up a bird dying, and they hear it. Well, I know that it was a dog, but still, it's really crazy
There's nothing here.
how precise. And the reason I killed the bird is because if you approach the bird and it flies away, I know that they hear that for sure. I didn't realize that they would hear, or the dog would hear, like the bird getting shot. That's kind of nuts. I don't know. What? Holy shit.
Radio, get us some backup.
I should have kept track of my. So what happened there is that my suppressor broke. Man. Gotta love how difficult this game could be at times. The nature of Extreme, though, it is really crazy how precise it can be.
What? Here somewhere. What's wrong? Guy? Damn it!
I did not turn around properly. That's really annoying. Let's hope this disguise works. So the other scientists don't fall for it. Right? So if a scientist sees you, they're like, "Who the hell's that?" We know all of our coworkers. The guards though, they just see a scientist and they're like, whatever. I know that there's like something of significance around here somewhere. Right now I don't remember where all the scientists are, so it's kind of one of those things. Let me just get on with the mission. I know that there's like something of significance somewhere, but I think useful. Nice. I feel like that's like a magazine from the old days. Ah, that's the exterior. I'm pretty sure there's a frog out here somewhere. Maybe not. I forget exactly why there's a... Oh, yeah. Okay, wow, so I'm glad I picked it up. So that's the, one of the camouflages that you can get. Where is it? This one. Really useful. Bathroom. I love the, they'll see Snake in the scientist outfit, but, he has a bandana on, and they're like, oh, whatever, scientists wear bandanas, that's fine.
Do you want to... Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
my god, something bit me. The spiders.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, stop! What the?
I was really afraid of that. I bumped into him. Oh, I don't want to deal with this. That's why I saved, because down there's nothing anyway. Except for the ammo in that one place, which I'm going to go back for. And we'll wait for this guy to leave, though. Yeah, you can't bump into them. If you do, you have to stay completely still, and they have to inspect you, and it's such a waste of time. I love how Snake's face could be seen on little ID, even with the bandana. It's like they anticipated that he would be wearing the bandana when he's disguised. Like, Eva thought about that, you know. She was like, alright, like, here's the disguise, here's your ID. I got your picture from, like, wherever. I know that you're gonna be wearing the bandana, so... There's the frog for that one. No, I can't use weapons. Don't bump into anyone. The first time I played this, I didn't know that I could use the disguise the way that I'm using it now. And I was like actually trying to sneak through this, and it took me forever because this place is really heavily guarded. It's like, man, I should have thought of it. Like, why else would they give me a scientist disguise?
Hey, this works.
I think there's a scientist here, so I'm not gonna risk it.
Do you want to...
Yes, I want to save.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
That scientist is who's that? Damn. That scientist is the problem here. Let me try something here. I have to hold the button down. I love how they're walking in a cycle, like a really simple one. I have to take out the guard first. I'll try both at once.
Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Oh, come on. How did that not get him?
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Chose Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow, they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there too?
Of course. Hey! You're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Metal Gear. Let me save just in case.
You want to... Snake, have you heard of The Last War?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
It's a Japanese movie where the world ends in a nuclear war. Tensions between East and West reach the breaking point, and before anyone can stop it, they launch the ICBMs. Humanity is wiped out by a war that no one wanted. The movie depicts that destruction from the eyes of ordinary people. Their simple daily lives are torn apart by the terrible power of a war that has nothing to do with them.
Everybody's afraid of the next big war, but there's only so much that one person can do.
That's why the people who have the power to stop it have to.
What's wrong?
It's hard to tell the range of that cigarette spray sometimes. It's funny because that would have gotten me caught, and I didn't even intend to do it. If you press against the wall or crouch or do anything, they're like, "What the hell are you doing?" Pretty much. Like, why is a scientist playing sneaky? I'm not sure what that item is, but I really want it. And now these guys woke up.
What's wrong?
Oh, yeah, that's really worth it. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here because I'm gonna have some company over. Let me just get to that loading screen, I guess. I know that there's gonna be a boss battle here, but doesn't matter. Let's just watch the cutscene, I guess.
Coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Nothing getting better. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
The fear! Yeah, let's stop here. Have to get going.